So let's talk about molybdenum.
Okay.
That's kind of one of those that most of our soils are depleted of it, and or maybe they're not so much out here, but back east they're horribly depleted.
Well, it's also not a nutrient that is heavily needed in the wild because plants aren't taking up, when the plants are grown in the wild, they're not being given a whole bunch of calcium nitrate. So there are trace amounts of moly because most likely the plants out in the wild are taking up and being able to reduce the nitrogen that they're being given and not given big doses of nitrate, which is probably why nature made it a trace element. But but yeah, moly is needed. It's highly leachable in the soil, absolutely. And if somebody is applying nitrate, I would definitely say those two go hand in hand. It is not the only nutrient needed to reduce nitrate into amino acids and protein. It is just in the nitrate enzyme, just as nickel is in the urea enzyme. But you do need other trace elements. And then you need sulfur, because if you are going to want your amino acids to go into proteins, you're going to need sulfur. But yeah, moly's needed. It is leachable. I would say the more nitrate you have, probably the more moly you're going to need. Definitely at least 1 part per million in a sap analysis would be recommended with your nitrate uses. Doesn't need to be 1 part the whole year, but when you're growing structure of your plant with your higher nitrogen applications and uses,
You know what? That you led me right into another great question.